Hello everyone, and today we're back into another episode of the 100 Battle Challenge. And today, it's episode 16 of the challenge, and as you can see, I am running Boonary on the team. So yeah, Boonary is actually going to be part of this team, and this is the team that I decided to build. Boonary is a 25-point Lumion, and I never tried it in the challenge, and I haven't used it in a while, so I wanted to see how it did. I do think it's a very boring Lumion, there's no doubt about it, but hey, I have Boonary here. And by the way, I know it's not the right trait. I'm sorry. This is a Boonary that I had since the very beginning, so yeah. Meditoad is a 20-point Lumion, and it's just here to hit very hard. That's kind of it. Makoro is a 10-point Lumion, which is awesome. It's a melee tank that I can use for Himbers and stuff. So yeah, that's very nice, actually, having Makoro. So that puts us at 55 points. Nimue is a 15-point Lumion, which puts us at 70. I am thinking about running Gamma, the Light Essence, for this, so it could hit Obsidragon pretty hard. But yeah, that's that. We got Nimue, puts us at 70. Swolder, which puts us at 85, because it's a 15-point Lumion. Hoganosh is a 10-point Lumion, which I like this thing. This thing is going to be very nice. And I have 5 points to spare, so I decided to go Blowtox. Yeah, I'll go with Blowtox here, because Blowtox is actually pretty solid for 5-point Lumion. So yeah, looking at this team, I think Zulong's going to be kind of a nightmare for this team if I'm not careful. Also, I could also see, yeah, honestly, electric types in general are going to be a nightmare, especially if there's a Phage Knot. Phage Knot's not nice whatsoever. Also, Venilin could be really rough to battle, too. Tundralin is hit or miss. Yeah, Tundralin's hit or miss, because I got Makoro, but a lot of my range attackers are weak to it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, let's head right into the battles. Alright, we're into the first battle of the challenge, and let's see what he has. He has a Nimue, which I'm really weak to. I am very weak to Nimue, although I don't think I have anything weak to it, but I don't have anything that can hit it, if you know what I mean. There's also a Venilin, which Meditoad's really good for. Also, Swolder can beat. Is that Eclipse? I think it's a Eclipse. Ursnack, oh boy, Ursnack's gonna be kind of a nightmare. Oh, I do have this thing, but I get slapped down. That's the problem. I do get slapped down. Eruptodon, well, I'll definitely bring one of these two for it. Which one, though? I'll bring Makoro. No, Makoro looks horrible here, actually. I won't bring it. It doesn't look so hot. Even though it could be good for the Harv, I just don't hit it hard enough in return. I'd rather bring Swolder, who can, like, poison it. Yeah, I'll bring Swolder, because I get poison its entire team other than Venilin, and even then I could beat Venilin in a 1v1. Now, which one of these two should I bring? I think I'll bring Blowtox, because I could set up on it. When Hoganosh, I can't, so we'll do that. You lead off with the Nimue. I think I led with Toad. No, I led with Swolder. Okay, that's horrible. That's flat out horrible. Definitely not going to stay into that matchup. I'm just going to go to Meditoad right away. And the reason why I'm going Meditoad is in case it is hypnotized. If it's not hypnotized, okay, no big deal. Let's see. Oh, and Flash and Flee. That's the worst possible. The pivot ones are the worst ones when you swap, because there's nothing I can particularly do in that certain situation. Yeah, and oh boy, and his Colossotrop's got a free burn too. Oh boy, weak to Earth. Oh, Nimue sucks. Actually, honestly, that's the only thing I can do is go Boonary. Boonary is the only one I can go into here. I gotta go Boonary here. He swapped. In who though? It's Eclipse? Are you SA? You're an SA to Eclipse. Well, you're SA to Eclipse. Let's see what your Eclipse's moveset is. So, great. It's an SA to Eclipse I gotta deal with. Well, that's just great. Okay, so these are the moves. I'm gonna go for Raging now. You know what? I'm just gonna damage this Eclipse. This Eclipse needs to take damage. He swapped. Nimue? Venilin. Yeah, that sucks. Venilin kinda is unfortunate. Hey, I did a little damage to it, though, so that's fine. Gonna go into my... I want to go into Toad, but I kind of can't, so I'll go Swolder. We'll go Swolder. Because Parasitize should be able to do a ton of damage. Yeah, I can't poison a Swolder, so that's good. Who do I predict coming in next? I want to predict. But who? Colossal won't come in. Teclips won't come in. Get a Nimue, so I'm going to predict Nimue. I'm going to predict the Nimue coming in. Who knows? I might get a poison on it. Yeah, there's the Nimue. I made a nice predict there. Baneful Bash does some nice damage, actually. Some very nice damage. I'm just going to hold my ground and click Baneful. Yeah! Yes! That still did so much. You're definitely incandescent. This Nimue is 100% secret ability, because that did too much damage. That did a little too much damage, don't you think, buddy? So yeah, I don't think he knows who to swap into, because I stayed in. I think me staying in there completely helped me out there. Because now he doesn't know who to swap into. He can't go Colossal, he can't go Teclips. Venolin can't poison me, so... Does it go Venolin here? Colossatrops. Which is just free damage. Which is just a free damage from Baneful Bash. Now, the thing that's unfortunate is I think I'm weak. I think I go down here. Oh no, I have speed on it. But this might be Nimble 200. This might be enough speed to outspeed the Swolder set. I simply just don't have any idea if this Swolder can outspeed his Colossatrops. It's probably Nimble 200. That's something I'm trying to keep in mind. It's probably Nimble 200 speed. But what move would it click? It would click Primal Slash. As weird as it sounds, I think Nimue is the best option, even though I can't hit it in return. And then I just perch spam. But then I get weak to Timber, so you know what? I'm gonna go Bunuri here. He swapped again into who? Teclips? Or Venolin? Nimue again. Okay, Nimue comes back in. So what moves does his Nimue have? So Bunuri's being a good impact player in his first battle. It's making me see what moves each Lumion has, which is nice. I know what his Teclips has, and now I'm gonna know what his Nimue has, which is Flash and Fleet Airblade Perch. Okay. I'm gonna go for an Airblade to predict Teclips coming in. So he's not set up. He doesn't have any setup. It does have Perch, though, but it doesn't have any setup whatsoever. I'm staying in and just clicking Airblade because I assume you're just going to go for the... No, I did not think you were going to Perch! I did not think he was going to Perch. I'm going to go for a Wait then and get my energy back. That sucks. He's going to go to Eclipse now. He went Venolin. Okay, that's fine. I get my energy back. Venolin's going to be a tough out. Venolin is going to be very tough. Meditite could pop off if I could just bring it in on the Nimue. Even with his Teclips alive, Meditite could still look to pop off here. But Spatter's gonna do some... Okay, I didn't even do that much. Oh my gosh, I didn't even do that much. I'm gonna go for Rejuvenate here and just try to keep Soldier alive if I can. Because, man, I'm going to need it. I'm gonna go into my own Nimue if he goes back into Naima. There you go, Naima comes back in. I'm gonna swap into my own Nimue. Because the threat of Airblade is definitely there, so I'm gonna go into my own Nimue. And maybe try to get a little bit of setup. I'm either gonna set up, or I'm gonna Airblade. Let's see. He does go for an Airblade himself, which doesn't do that much. Now, I'm not 100% sure if he's gonna go to Eclipse or not. The threat of Eclipse is definitely there. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna hold my ground and click Peace of Mind. Because I think he's gonna go Venolin, not Eclipse. Yeah, I went Venolin and not Eclipse. If I could break through the Venolin, I might be in a solid position. I think +2 might be enough for Nimue. It might be enough. Although the scary thing is that speed boost. So I'm gonna click Airblade. No, dang, he stayed in. And that's definitely not breaking through it. God dang it, it's definitely not breaking through. That's definitely not breaking through the Venolin whatsoever. Okay, I'm holding my ground. Okay, that's a ton, actually, but it's rejuvenating! I hate rejuvenate! If I can break through this Venolin, I'll be in an alright position. Honestly, I'll be alright if I can break through Venolin. Oh, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to. When he's spamming one move! And you're definitely Energy Orb too. God dang, I hate it when they just spam Rejuvenate. Because there's nothing I can do in that particular situation. We'll go Swolder. Oh, no, my Nimure's low. Like, +1 Nimue can't break through a Venolin. Like, what the heck? Darn, he rested this turn. That was the shot. That was the shot. Dang it. That was the time. If it goes Colossotrops, I'm staying in and parasitizing. Please go Colossotrops and don't go Naima. He went Naima. Great. Great. I can go Metatoad here, though. I think he's gonna rest here. So I think going Metatoad is the best play. And if I can get Metatoad in and damage that to Clips, I would be in a solid matchup. That's the thing. I gotta get this in while he's on a rest. Because if that is the case, I can utilize Metatoad's massive slaps to my advantage. Please don't click Flash. Awesome, he did. Now, free attack on anything that comes in. Free attack. He's definitely going to pivot out, which means I don't get to hit Nimue, but I can hit anything else on his team. So, do I have anything for the Nimue that I can hit it with? Flash and Flay is going to do some solid damage. It does. And even if the Eclipse comes in, it doesn't matter. Even if the Eclipse comes in. Yeah, if the Eclipse comes in. How much will this do to a Eclipse? Let's see. How much does this do? This does half. Wow, half to a Eclipse. Yeah, pretty powerful. Blowtox might be able to beat it. Blowtox can probably beat it. We'll go into Swolder. Because I'm kind of forced to. Kind of forced to go Swolder here. Yeah, Swolder's the only way I could potentially win this battle. I don't even know what his last Lumion is. By the way, this first battle is a 10-minute battle already. Against the toughest team I'll probably ever be up against. Buneri could probably do some work, but the problem is that the team that he has is very bulky. Although Colossotrops, I might be able to do some work against. We'll see, though. Who do you go? You stay in for the Dark. Go for the Dark Surge. Now, I'm going to go for the Baneful Bash to predict... Actually, you're probably Incandescent, so I'm going to Poison. I'm going to throw Poison out there. Throw Poison out there on your Nimue. So if I can Poison that thing, man, that would be just a miracle. I am going to be able to Poison it. Awesome. There's a free Poison. And now your Nimue's Poison. I needed that big time. I needed that big time. Now I'm going to go for Rejuvenate, because I feel like it's going to pivot again. No, he went Airblade this time. Live. I do live a hit. Awesome. Okay. Darn, I was trying to predict him going Flash, but he didn't. Okay. Okay. That's a tick of Poison, at least. That's at least a tick of Poison. I'm going to go for the Buneri. He swapped into who, though? The Eclipse? The Eclipse, okay. The Eclipse comes in. The Eclipse comes in here, which I can just Raging Howl on, so I don't see the problems with that whatsoever. Because if I can get rid of Eclipse, I'll be in a pretty alright position. But I just don't think he's gonna let me. Yeah, he's not gonna let me. He's gonna go Venolin again. Yeah, there's Venolin. There's Venolin again. Hey, I get to do a little bit of damage to it, though, so that's something. I get to do a little bit of damage. Gonna go... I'm tempted to go Blowtox here and just try to break. No, I'm gonna go Metatoad here. I know it seems odd, but I feel like it's rejuvenating. So it's pretty much free Metatoad swap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like this a lot. Oh, I like this a lot. Something's getting slapped. Something's getting slapped on your team. And I don't care who it is. Something on your team's getting slapped. Or blasted on. Because... I don't have Psycho Blast, I have Psycho Blast instead of Psycho Slap. So yeah, something's getting totally injured. Yeah, something on your team is dying. If it's the Eclipse, if it's the Nimue, I don't think the Nimue dies in one hit, but it'll do at least a ton to it. It'll do at least a ton, and plus we could actually see if it is actually Incandescent or not. We'll see if it is Incandescent. It probably is. The Flash and Flea hit pretty hard against a Swolder. Although, another thing I gotta keep in mind is that Flash and Flea does 70 damage now. So maybe. It might have just been a result. Well, adios, Colossotrops! That's big! Having Colossotrops out of the picture? Man, is massive. That's massive, getting Colossotrops out of the picture. He goes to Clips, which... Alright then. Alright then, Bunary. Bunary has been big in this first battle. Like, my gosh. Bunary has been massive in this first battle. Let's see, does it predict Raging Howl? Let's see, though. Honestly, if you want to counter its Eclipse, just use the Bunary. Thanks to the free speed boost. Like, I'm not allowing it. Although, now that I did this move once, he's probably gonna do Raging Howl next time. I'll go for Raging Howl again. I don't care if I get any more recoil. I just want to do some damage to something. I don't want to potentially risk him staying in. That's the thing. It's too risky to predict him staying in. I'm not going to go Swolder this time. This time I'm going to go for Para. I'm going to go for Para. Because his Venolan might predict me not using... trying to predict that move. Oh, he does swap into Naima? Okay, Eruptodon is his last Lumion. We know his last Lumion. And I can't lose Swolder. I can't lose Swolder. I'm gonna go Nimue here, because Nimue looks like a dead horse here. Nimue doesn't look good in this battle anymore. It's definitely Pyro, and it's probably gonna one-shot me. And I'm gonna die to the poison. Okay, I died to the poison. No big deal. Now, it opens up Blowtox to do some work. It opens up Blowtox, which that's big. So, can anything come in on a Blowtox? Venolan can't really come in. His Naima can't really come in. His Eclipse can't really... So nothing can really swap into Blowtox, which is awesome. Nothing could swap into Blowtox. This thing being saved in the back is huge. Let's see what he goes into, though. Does it go Venolan? He went Nimue. Oh, that's massive. And it is actually that move, which is awesome. I'm holding my ground, and I'm clicking Baneful Bash. I don't care if this thing outspeeds me. Yeah, it perched. Yeah, this Nimue's in trouble. This is an offensive Blowtox. This is not a stall Blowtox, which is awesome. So his Nimue eventually goes down. I don't even care if it hits me. Although, if it does... going into Meditoad's not a bad idea here. Something dies. So you know what? I'm gonna go Meditoad, because if he clicks Perch again, his Nimue dies. And if he attacks me, I live a hit anyway. I went Gamma. I lived that pretty easily. Yeah, I lived that easy. Something on his team dies. If it's Nimue, if it's Eclipse, something on his team dies. Something on his team dies. And it's going to be the Nimue. And I could probably save the Meditoad. No, I cannot save the Meditoad anymore. Meditoad's too low. Me losing Meditoad was unfortunate because I kind of needed it for the Venolan. Although I could still try to make it work, though. There's Eclipse. Eclipse is back in. I could save this still. Swolder and Blowtox could still beat the... Swolder and Blowtox could still beat the Venolan. So, that's not the end of the world, but still, it does kind of hurt. A little. Hurts a little bit. It hurts a little bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, we're into Eclipse now. He goes for the Raging Howl this time, which, hey, that's not the end of the world. This Eclipse is eventually going down. I'm gonna go for the Wait to predict Venolan coming in. No, now he stays in! Like, bruh moment. Although now, his Eclipse is out of energy. His Eclipse is now out of energy, which puts Meditoad back into the battle. He just put Meditoad back into the battle here. His last one's Eruptodon, which is fine. Yeah, Meditoad's now back in the battle. Yes, Meditoad's back! So that worked out. Him clicking Raging Howl kind of hurted him. He flailed. He lost Eclipse. Big. Massive. Massive that he lost Eclipse there. I'm gonna go Swolder on his Venolan. I'm gonna go Swolder on his Venolan. Let's see who he goes into. Is he gonna go Venolan or Eruptodon? He's gonna go one of the two. But which one will he go out of the two? He goes Venolan. And his Venolan, I think, is chipped. Yeah, his Venolan is chipped. Which is nice, but I think he takes me out with Mud Spatter. Ow. Ow. We'll go Swolder here, because Swolder is pretty much an easy swap-in. I'm gonna go for the Baneful Bash to predict the Eruptodon coming in. Am I just a genius? Am I just a genius? I think I am just an absolute genius. I'm a genius at hand, and I got a critical hit too, which is awesome. Now, if he clicks Mud Spatter, I'm in trouble. I can't have it click that. I am still gonna go Blowtox, though. I'm still gonna go Blowtox. Please go for the Fire Breath. No! Oh no, it's just Mudslide. It's just Mudslide, we're fine. We're fine. Unless you're Boots, we're fine. Hydro Slash. He swapped into Venolant. Big, 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 big. Massive. Big, huge. Does a ton. Blowtox is clutching up in this battle big time. Blowtox might be the reason we win this battle. This was an 18-minute battle, by the way. This is an 18-minute battle in the 100 Battle Challenge. This is an 18-minute battle. Oh my gosh. That was the longest first battle I think I've ever had in the 100 Battle Challenge. And I'm nimble 200, so I should be able to outspeed this. GG's, let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2. That first battle lasted for a long, long time. And it looks like this second battle might be true. This is another battle where it might last 100 years. It's another Teclipse. Why couldn't I have these on my anti-Teclipse team? Come on. It's fine, though. We have a couple things for it. We got Swolder, so we're going to bring that for the Teclipse. Phage Knot's going to be kind of a nightmare, although we do have Metatoad, so Metatoad can do some work against it. I also have this thing. Booneri could be big in this battle again. Mainly for Teclipse swap-ins. Or Wintrix swap-ins, too. Hoggenosh looks awesome, though. Mainly for that and that. Although I want to bring Blowtox again. Blowtox looks good again. Blowtox looks amazing today, honestly. And there's not many melee attackers that are good for Makoro. Nimue has Seadrake and Teclipse, so that doesn't work. Although, could be good for the Harv, but other than that, not really. So we're gonna lead off with the Toad and see who he leads off with. He's gonna lead off with the Phage Knot. Oh, Phage Knot. Hi there, buddy. That's a great matchup for me. Even if you are Rant, this is a great matchup for me because I'm 200 range defense, meaning that even if it is Rant, it's not going to do that much. He swapped Teclipse. We'll see if he's Teclipse or not. Oh, I guess not, because, yeah, he has Harv. I forgot about Harv a second. Oh my gosh! Yeah, you're a little OP. I'll bring... I don't know what to go into on this thing, honestly. I could go Booneri. Yeah, Booneri's not a bad option, honestly. Although, I don't want it to get hurt. Yeah, this thing has every move that can hit me super effectively. But it could also be Driving's Force. So it's another thing I could keep in mind. Very weak to Earth. Very weak to Earth. I'm gonna go Booneri and predict that he does not do the Spirit move. Because I gotta keep Swolder at very healthy health. Very healthy for the rest of the team. So, we are gonna do Booneri here. Even if he does go for Soulstorm, I should still be able to live a hit, because Harv has very high range melee defense. I think I'm going to be a half if he goes for that move. Awesome! He went Para! Big! Massive, big time play there. Let's see what moves he has, too. He has Earthquake. Okay, he has 4 moves. Look at that! He has all 4 moves, so he doesn't even have setup. So he has Earthquake and Driving Force. So, that forces him to swap out, or he loses Harvest Sect. Hey, awesome! Getting rid of Harvest Sect right off the bat? Man, that's big. With my own Harv, aka Booneri. Snagoop, I'm gonna go into... don't know, actually. Gonna go into Meta. I'll go Metatoad for that. And just hope he doesn't click Mutt Blast. He probably is gonna predict Metatoad, though. I mean, it makes sense. No, I went to Upstream. Oh! You don't have to crit me. I need that help, you know. Please take out. Oh my god, I'm dead, aren't I? I live! Get out of here, Snagoop! Get out of here! Okay, Snagoop's dead. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I thought everything went wrong there, but it didn't. And he has Teclipse! He has Teclipse! Awesome, he has Teclipse. We're gonna go into... we're gonna save Metatoad in case one of their Illumians run out of energy. So I'm gonna go Swolder here. I needed that to lift the Snagoop. That's big. Now Swolder can pop off. Dark Surge comes on in. I'm trying to think the rest of his team. I think he had Seadrake. I'm trying to think of what other Illumians he had left. I'm just gonna go for Parasitize and just do some damage. Yeah, this thing cannot do anything to a Swolder. Especially if he does Dark Surge first. Also, I have Booneri. I could have just went into Booneri. I could have just went Booneri and do some work. Let's see what he does, though. He swapped. He's probably gonna... Let's see. Does he have any other swaps? Wintrix. Okay, he still has Wintrix left. Fair play. He still has Wintrix left. That did some okay-ish damage. Not amazing, but it did some okay-ish damage. We're gonna go into Booneri here, because Booneri is pretty much all we have left. And hope he doesn't go Peace of Mind. If he goes Peace of Mind, I might be in trouble. So, let's see. Does he actually have Peace of Mind? So I'm gonna go into my Wintrix. Let's see. Brain Freeze. How much will it do? You're running Shell on everything! Holy shells, you're running that on everything. He does have Perch, and he does have Peace of Mind. Very scary. No doubt about very scary. Just do some damage to the Wintrix. I don't care if I lose it. I just need... Oh my gosh, the crit, man. Okay, that's fine. I can go for the Haganash. Haganash can come in here. Go for the Haganash play here. And we're gonna go for a Fiery Fondant. And that's how I'll get a melee defense increase. Airblade should do like half. Not even quite half, although I will be low. I will be a little low now. But now I should be able to live a Sea Drake kid if he goes into Sea Drake. So that's big. If he has Sea Drake, that's big for me. Oh, I drank my milkshake! Awesome! So yeah, I now live a hit on whoever comes in next. Oh no, his last one was Phagena. I forgot about this thing. Well, we'll go for the Muck Butt. I think I should still live a hit, because oh yeah, everything dies to it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Phagena. Crud, I forgot about this thing. Should I just go Rejuvenate and hope for the best? Let's see, we'll go Rejuvenate and just see what he does. Power Draw. Why are you Shell on everything? Okay, I didn't even do a lot. I didn't even do that much. Okay, so I'm glad I went Rejuvenate then. And now I can go for a Muck Buck and do some work. Okay, so you have 2 left. I needed to get that Rejuvenate off. That Rejuvenate was huge. Power Draw. Okay, it's not doing that much, actually. I'm kind of shocked. So it's probably not Secret Ability, then. Is Muck Buck a contact move? Is it contact? Bruh! So Muck Buck's a contact move, but not Meteor Smash? I see how it is. I see how it is. I see exactly how it is. We'll go for the Muck Buck here. Power Draw will not take me out. I just hope I don't miss. I probably should have went Fiery Fondant just for that chance of missing. But no, it didn't matter. We got rid of the Phage. Phagena is now out of the picture. We're just gonna flail on this Eclipse and hope I can... Oh boy, I just realized something. They can go for Double Dice Burst. They could go for Double Dice Burst, which is kind of scary. I'm just gonna flail because I have to, because he could get setups. No, he just took me out. Okay, your Luminous Roar. Okay, I think Swolder wins. Swolder wins the battle from here. Okay, wow, that was a... that was scary. He had a Shell. I think on every Lumion on his team had a Shell, which is just insane. Okay, I don't think he has Gamma Pulse. I think he's running Dark Surge and not Gamma Pulse, which is awesome for me. Helps for Swolder. Do half its health, get back to full, and now Parasitize should give me the 2nd win. Okay, now, okay, his Eclipse is Health Amulet. Okay, so everything but his Eclipse had a Shell. Raging Howl is going to do... Recoils himself, and now he's out of energy. So, Swolder is going to give us the win here. That's 2-0 today. If I do one more, I'm going to get my 40th win of the series. So, that's big. Let's head into battle number 3 of the 100 Battle Challenge. Alright, battle number 3. This will be the last battle of the vid, and let's see what he has. Another Eclipse, and boy. Obsidragon is scary. And the reason why Obsidragon is scary, because I have one thing... Bruh! Alright, the real battle number 3, and the real last battle, hopefully. And this battle is relatively tough. There's another Eclipse and another Venolan. Obsidragon is scary. Because there's a plant type, just like in the last battle, there's a plant type, and it's Eclipse, and a Metatoad that can counter that. Man, that's actually kind of scary. Booneri looks awesome in this battle, so I'm definitely going to bring that. Gotta bring Swolder, there's no doubt about that. Now, should I bring... I gotta bring Nimue. I have to bring Nimue for that. I have to, even though there's that thing. Although, I'm gonna bring you. for the Tata, although Obsidian, oh, turns a Protagon. There's a Protagon. Although I have Metatoad for it, but still, I don't really like that. I want to bring Metatoad. I'm going to lead off with Boonary, actually, because I think Boonary would be a nice lead. And I just hope that what I have can work. I think I'm going to lead Metatoad. Nice! I made a great decision. Now, let's see. Are you Cycle Slap, or are you Cycle Blast? Let's see. What Metatoad are you? You are the Cycle Slap. Why are you not Cycle Blast? I don't understand. Why are you not Cycle Blast? I don't understand that at all. We'll just go for Cycle Slap then. Something's getting smacked. I don't care what it is. To Eclipse? Hey, you're getting smacked, Eclipse. No, I can technically use 2 Metatoads if I want to. We'll go Solder. And I'm gonna go Poison to predict the Obsidian coming in, because I have to Poison... I kinda have to Poison Stall that thing, because that thing is a nightmare. That thing is kind of a nightmare, so I kinda gotta predict that thing coming in. We'll go for the Poison. See... It's probably gonna be Obsidian, and I'm not giving it a free Resilience boost. He actually just went for the Gamma Pulse. Oh no. He went for the free Gamma Pulse. He went for Gamma Pulse. I don't like that at all. I'll go for Para then. Yeah, I don't know why he stayed in. Don't crit. Oh my gosh. Woo! Thank you, Swolder. Thank you. That does take out that Eclipse on a crit, which I don't think mattered, but he was poisoned. But now my Swolder's really low, and I don't like that at all. At least Eclipse is dead, so that's something. Obsidian, Zulong. Zulong's in, which means I'm gonna go into who? I don't want my Metatoad getting smacked. But I gotta save Swolder. I can't lose Swolder. I can't go Boonary. Gotta go Metatoad. Dang it, I gotta go Metatoad on this thing. That sucks. So I wanted to save that badly. Oh, you just went Thunderstrike. Hey, I'll take that. I can't get paralyzed neither, so that's good. Okay, you're definitely Brute Force, because that did a ton of damage. Psycho Blast, nothing can really come in. Oh no, Metatoad can come back in. Yeah, Metatoad can come back in. I forgot about that. So yeah, his Metatoad can come back in, but I can't go Boonary on it. I can go Boonary and just get a Metatoad that is not weakened, which is just perfect. Then I can save my Metatoad for Zulong or Protagon. So he's gonna go into his own Metatoad. Yep, there's his own Metatoad. He should still do okay-ish. Yeah, it did okay-ish still. No range defense drop, unfortunately, but you know what? I'm gonna swap out a Metatoad to go into Metatoad! I just love the concept of that. Yeah, Boonary has been absolutely clutch. Honestly, I might put it as a 50-point Tearlumion, just because of what it's doing in this battle. Let's see. Yeah, it does a lot, because Metatoad has more HP than Boonary. So his Metatoad's gonna do more to me. I just want to make it so I can do a ton. I just want to make it so I feel comfortable. Yeah, I have to swap out. I just don't know who... I can't sack anything, though. That's the thing. I could technically go Nimue, but that's risky. I will go Nimue, because I know he's Cycle Slap, so I am actually going to go Nimue. Save my Boonary as something that can outspeed the Zulong or the Protagon in a last-minute resort. Because, yeah, I should be able to one-shot the Zulong, and maybe even one-shot the Protagon, so... I can have that as a last resort if I really need it. As for you, I could just go in now. And take half my health. But I can Purge. I gotta play around this Metatoad very badly. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm not liking this a lot. I definitely am not liking this. We're gonna go for another Perch. We're basically just spamming Perch to stay alive. Because the thing is, we need this for potentially Obsidian. Okay, now he's out of energy. Now I can go for 2 Gamma Pulses, and have at least 1 Gamma Pulse left. He rested. Awesome. Please do it. Please do a lot of damage. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Okay, Air Blade should be enough. Air Blade should be enough to take out the Toad. And that will give me at least 1 Gamma Pulse I can work with. Awesome. I have 1 Gamma Pulse for Obsidian. 1 Gamma Pulse for Obsidian, which is something I need. Zulong hops on in, which means I'm gonna go into Metatoad. So his Toad is dead, which is massive. But man, it's a little bit scary. Thunderstrike, let's see who he goes into. So yeah, let's see who Zulong goes into now. I really need Metatoad alive still. He does go for Ancient Roar again, but now his Zulong's out of energy. His Zulong's not out of energy. If he goes Venilin, Venilin takes a lot of chip. Yeah, this Zulong is causing a lot of problems. He goes into Venilin, which is going to do at least half its health. At least half. Yeah, at least half his health. At least. And he forfeit! He left the game! You know what? We're counting that. That battle lasted long, and we were in the winning position. So you know what? I'm going to count that as the last battle, because, yeah! We did it! That's our 40th win! I'm leaving the game. Oh, I want to do one more battle because I know that's not convincing, but I am feeling a little off after that first battle that lasted 18 minutes. So I think I'm gonna call it from there. So we're 40-6 now. In the next video, we're gonna do battles 47, 48, and 49, and then we're gonna have a 50th battle special coming up soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye bye.